Hey internet, so today I'm just going to talk about Natlan's quote-unquote mounts. So, although right now the map of Natlan is not very large, this is Natlan right now. It's quite small, but I'm sure it's going to be expanded as patches drop later on. However, there is a lot of traversing, a lot of movement. So, as you can see, those cliffs are very high, and it requires a lot of climbing. So you would need a particular mount to climb those cliffs, or mountains I suppose. So, as you can see, I have transformed into this grass creature. I believe it is called coil grass sigil. Not actually sure if that is the thing. Scions of the canopy. I don't really know what they're called, but I just know this grass dude is good for short jumps, and he's kind of good for jumping for like little cliffs. So like that, a little jump. And he can do like little Spider-Man like. So here's an example. So if I press E, he can do that Spider-Man web slinging, or like, I guess that is the correct term, Spider-Man web slinging, or nature would be vine web slinging or vine swinging. So that's the grass dude's ability. I guess the cliff dude, the brown dude, or the volcano dude, his ability is to climb mountains. So maybe we can find a dude over there. There's also a water dude that specializes in swimming. So my descriptions aren't very good. Since we're near the cliff, we'll try and get, I guess, a mountain dude. Okay. Before that, we're just gonna explore just a little bit. Alright. I don't think I can get... Okay, cool. Okay. We're just gonna call this creature Grass Spider-Man. Okay. Ah. Okay, we're good. We're good. So it's nice that it can just, you can spam it, which is nice. So unfortunately, this dude can't like go very high up. He can only do short distances. So as you can see, if we try and go up, he will fall down. You need a particular, I guess, mountain specialty. If we can find one, maybe I can show you how to climb mountains. So I don't want this video to be too long. Alright, you know what? Scratch that. I think we can find the water dude. So, just to show you some different mounts and variety. Okay, cool. So, see those sharks swimming? Actually, they're not sharks. They're more like dragons, but that's not the point. So, as you can see, they've got this dragon symbol above their head. So that's like the Natlan's thermal energy. So you press T and you transform into it. So for this one, you can like do a little dive or sprint. So right click is, that's your right click. You do have your stamina as well. So you can only do these certain things for a limited time. You can't infinitely sprint, which is a little bit sad, but hey, it's fine. So that's your left click. Right click is diving and sprinting, and then jump is jump. So you're doing the dolphin jump. And when you're out of stamina, you're out of stamina. You gotta recover energy by getting these little fire symbols, and they'll recover your energy. And you can find these fire energies all around Natlan. Okay, so that's the water one. Now, if I can find the mountain one, I can probably explain the mountain one better. Seeing is believing. Okay, can I climb this dude? Nice, yes. Okay, so for this mountain mount, I'm just gonna call them mounts because that's really what they are. So what he can do is dig. So left click is just to bounce things, and if you press E, he dives or digs. And the cool thing is he can climb up this mountain even though he can exhaust his thermal energy. Like, you won't just suddenly drop down, you'll keep going until you stop. So that's great. No more dying from accidentally falling. So really like that. And to hop out, you first press E and then you press Q to jump out. And your mount like stays in that position where you leave it. So obviously this dude is not very fast, and he's designed for vertical mobility for climbing mountains and cliffs. Alright, so those are the 3 mounts that I found so far. It's still pretty early days. I'm sure other content creators have made better guides, but this is my first look at Natlan. Basically, a lot of traversing, even though there's a lot of teleport waypoints already. Like, to get there, you gotta travel a lot. So I imagine when they expand Natlan, it's gonna be more of the same. A lot of vertical mobility, and also a lot of distance. So like gaps between places, so where you gotta use like the Spider-Man mount. Okay, so overall, I mean, definitely gives a new twist in Genshin Impact. So we've been asking for mounts for a little while. I guess they can't give us mounts, but this is a nice substitute. And yeah, I mean, overall they're good to have. I guess that is Natlan's kind of gimmick. Maybe we'll have an air mount of some sort, but I haven't gone deep enough to discover that yet. Okay, so we're just gonna keep this video short, but that's just my demonstration of the mounts and what I think. Overall, I think that these mounts, well, yes, they do incorporate a new type of gameplay, and it allows you to explore. So yeah, it's a new twist on an old thing. It's pretty cool. I don't mind it. It beats just running and walking around. It is doable, but this is more preferable, I guess. Alright, leave a comment down below. What do you think of the Natlan's mounts? Or do you prefer just exploring using your characters? Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, ring the bell, turn on all notifications. Leave a comment below if this was somewhat helpful. If you want to support the channel, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.